Kevin, just
Yeah,
a snippet.
yeah. It's a little boy that I worked with. I built up a good relationship working with him in the Royal Hospital in Belfast, and been working with him for a number of years because he was very, very sick. He was dying of cancer. And what happened was he'd been transferred to one hospital, and then he was brought back to the Royal. And with the day he was brought back, I was leaving. I'd finished my sessions and I was going home, and he was a little bit disappointed that he'd missed me because I always would do a story with him. But I got an email that evening to say could I come in basically the following day to tell him a story because he wasn't so well. So I came in and we had a fantastic time. We had a wonderful time. You know, he laughed and he laughed, and I remember he had all these tubes and things coming out of him, and the one of the nurses was re-administering something into his arm, and I stopped and I said, "Are you okay, Kevin?" And he said, "You just concentrate on telling the story, you know." And the pair of us just laughed, you know. In other words, like, you're not the doctor, you're the storyteller. You do what you do, they'll do what they do. And we had a wonderful time and shared the stories, and he just laughed so much. And like literally 2 days later, Kevin had passed away, you know. So it was just a wonderful memory, and I feel so lucky that I got to share that experience with him, and you know, and just to give him that little bit of relief, and also just to, you know, just to have that memory, you know, because life is hard, and sometimes we need things to hold on to make us remind us why we should keep going, you know. So
Awesome, Steve. I'm proud of you. That's making a difference for a kid at any stage in their life. This happened to be one that stood out.
yeah,
Um,
no, it was
yeah.
a wonderful experience.